The Dodgers look to become the first team in baseball to get to 70 wins, but they face off in the first game of the series against one of the hottest teams in the league. And we welcome you in to Three's a Crowd coverage of Major League Baseball. I'm Preston Vargas here for the second game of our doubleheader. It's the Red Sox taking on the Dodgers. So the Dodgers come into this one first place in the AL West with a massive lead in the division, where they lead the NL West over Arizona by 12 games to this point. And the Red Sox come into this one 57-51, 7 games outside of first place Tampa Bay, but they have won 7 of their last 3 games, including I think they had that big win streak coming into around the All-Star break. The Red Sox had a 13-game win streak at one point. But in the wild card, they are 2 games in over Minnesota. So the wild card is Yankees, Red Sox, and Guardians. The Yankees won earlier tonight, or earlier this afternoon in Chicago game that we had here on our airwaves. But when we come back, we will get the starting lineups and first pitch. Welcome back as we are just about set to go between the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Let's get the starting lineups. First for the Boston Red Sox, batting first is going to be Nick Sogard with Cedar Rafaela. Batting second, Willie Abreu third. Fourth is Wilson Contreras. Matsutaka Yoshida batting fifth. He's the designated hitter tonight. Caleb Durbin batting sixth. Andrew Monastero batting seventh. Jaron Duran batting eighth. And Carlos Narvaez batting ninth. Starting pitcher tonight for the Dodgers is Eduardo Henriquez. 4-1 record, 2.79 ERA. It looks like it's going to be a bullpen game for the Dodgers here tonight. Interesting. I thought this was... I didn't expect him to be starting tonight. I thought this would be Yamamoto's night, but I guess not. So it looks like the Dodgers will have a bullpen game. So this Henriquez 4-1 record in the games that he does have decisions. Going against Ranger Suarez, who hasn't gone deep in most games. Only four innings against the Blue Jays his last start. I think they're just easing him back in the lineup. I think he had a stint on the injured list just this month. So bullpen games, Dodgers are 1-3, 3.97 ERA in 34 innings. So we'll see what happens here. Even though I hate bullpen games. Could have sworn this Yoshinobu Yamamoto night. But no. Okay. So Enriquez will start us off as Sogard's coming to the plate for the Red Sox, leading off for them. Batting .275 this season, with no homers and 3 RBI. Just came off the injured list last night against the Athletics, 2 for 5. Or actually not last night, on Wednesday. Of course, the Red Sox on their West Coast road trip. They have the A's last week, then the Dodgers, then back home Tuesday to face the White Sox. So here we go. Sogard in, takes the first pitch, swing, and a strike. We are underway from Dodger Stadium. So Nick Sogard attended Loyola Marymount down there in Los Angeles. 0-1, outside, on a 101 mile an hour fastball, 1-1. Of course, it's the third Dodger game we've had this week. Daniel Barry, thank you for watching. Happy Friday to you too. So the 2-1. Sogard fouls it off. Of course, this is a rematch of the 2018 World Series when the Dodgers and Red Sox faced off. Red Sox won that series. 2018, just 2-2. Just misses, 3-2. And that's a fly ball to center. Play is made by Pajes for the first down. And now we'll get the starting lineup for the LA Dodgers. course, starting pitcher Henriquez. Eliezer Alfonso starting at catcher tonight. Dalton Rushing looks like he's going to come off the bench. Max Muncy getting the night off. He is replaced at third base by Enrique Hernandez, who is making his second appearance for the Dodgers since coming off the injury list. Only his fourth of the season. Here's Cedar Rafael. He fouls off the first pitch. Start defense. Enrique Hernandez at third. Freeman's at first. Rojas at second. And Mookie Betts is at short. Of course, Rojas comes in for Tommy Edman. Here's the 0-1. Misses high inside. 1-1. Outfield with Pages in center. Teoscar Hernandez in left and Kyle Tucker in right. So a couple changes in the... Actually, a few changes in the starting lineup for the Dodgers from the last time we had them. 1-1 Rafaela. That's popped up. First base side over toward the Red Sox dugout, and we'll go over the netting. So Rafael's done great most of the season. And that's going into the gap and a base hit. Red Sox have their first base runner with Rafaela. Great blast opposite field in the right center. Baez was there. Rafaela gets to first. The first base runner for the Red Sox tonight. End of the ball game. So Willie Abreu comes to plate. First pitch misses. 1-0. He's really struggling since the All-Star break. 0.83 batting average. Check swing. Said he went. 1-1. So 1-1. So I'm going to miss a high outside the zone. 1-2. One, two for Abreu. Rafaela goes into second, slides in, goes into the outfield, but to center field. Rafaela will stay put at second. Steals the base, gets into scoring position with one away. Not a good throw there for Alonso, just off target. So Abreu has a 2-2. It's a fly ball to center. Pages, the routine fly, 2 away. So here's Wilson Contreras this season. Third in OBP, third in slugging, and second in OPS in the American League this year. Definitely one of the best catchers this season, having a great year. They're coming from the Cardinals. First pitch taken out just inside, 1-0. Low outside. Ball 2. Two to Contreras. Called strike. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Last 24 games, batting .333, 7 homers, 21 RBI last 24 games. High and outside, 3-1. So 326 batter with runners in scoring position this season. And that would be a big statement for them to go up here to start the game. 3-1. Called strike, 3-2. Contreras 23 homers on the year, 67 RBI, 289 batting average this year. 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3, they said he went. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let's get the starting lineup for the Dodgers. Batting order for them: Ohtani batting first, Pages batting second, Rojas batting third, Freeman batting fourth, Betts batting fifth, Hernandez batting sixth, Tucker batting seventh, Enrique Hernandez batting eighth, and Alfonso batting ninth. Ohtani fouls the first pitch, left side. Starting pitcher for the Red Sox is Ranger Suarez, coming into this one 4-3 record, 3.02 ERA with 103 strikeouts. So Ranger Suarez's post batting average for different pitches is a little bit up. Two-one. Ohtani swings and misses that one. So count 2-2 to Ohtani. Of course, 23 homers on the year for him. Here's the 2-2 to Ohtani. Just misses outside. And then called strike 3. Really? So Ohtani strikes. I'm surprised he didn't want to challenge that. So Andy Pages at the plate now, 269, 18 homers, 71 RBI. First pitch is fouled off right side. Pages 5 for 8 homer, 2 RBI in the last 2 games. Oh, 1 is just outside, 1-1. Pages playing great this season, 269, 18 homers, 71 RBI, 1-1. Swings and miss at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's 1-2 to Pages. That one misses, 2-2. It's 2-2 to Pages. Takes it there, 3-2. Looks like Will Klein warming up with the Dodger bullpen. I assume he's going to be the bulk reliever this one. And Pages takes ball 4, and he'll take first base. So let's get the starting defensive alignment for the Red Sox here as Miguel Rojas comes into play. Carlos Narvaez starts at catcher. Monasteros at short. Caleb Durbin at third. Wilson Contreras at first. Nick Sogard at second. Rafael in center. Willie Abreu in right. First pitch taken for a strike. 1-1. And Jaron Duran in left. 0-1, just misses low. 1-1. And ground is short. Throw to second in time. Throw to first in time. Getting the double play to end the first. No run scored. No one left on. We'll take a break. Go to the bottom of the second when we come back. All right, we are back. New pitcher for the Dodgers is Will Klein. 35 games this season, 3 for 4, 3.57 ERA. First pitch is a called strike to Masataka Yoshida, 295 batting average in the last 29 games. Fouls it off, 0-2. So that one's fouled off. Oh, 2 to Yoshida, misses in the dirt. 1-2. It's 1-2 to Yoshida. Ground ball to first, picked up. Toss to Klein, and he steps on the bag. One away. So here's Caleb Durbin, 243 batting average, 10 homers, 44 RBI. Takes that for a strike one. Last 5 games, 412, doubled 3 runs. 0-1. Just misses 1-1. One. Sails outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two 1 to Durbin. That one misses high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three 1. And Caleb Durbin draws a walk. First base runner with 1 out in the top of the second. Now this is Andrew Monastero. .452, 9 extra base hits in his last 12 games. Takes first pitch for a foul. A throw to first, and it's a missed line, and Durbin's going to go to second. Now rounding second, going to third. The throw coming in. Durbin slides in face first, and he is there. Steals 2 bases on the throwing error for Klein. And the Red Sox have a runner in scoring position. It's good base running there. So Monasterio fouls it off. It's the 0-2 to Monasterio. Check swing, and they went 2 away for the Red Sox. That runner on third. Now Jaron Duran comes to the plate. 7 strikeouts, 1 free jumbo jack at Jack in the Box. Of course, I assume that's only in the Southern California area. We just got Jack in the Box here in Central Florida. Duran takes the first pitch for a strike. Struggling this season for sure. 154 batting average since June 11th or June 17th. Time called by Duran. Jaron Duran, 2024 All-Star. He's a triples leader the last 2 seasons. He's struggling to get on base. 0-1. Misses high. 1-1. Career batting average 256. One. That's ball 2, 2-1. This is OPS 23, 828, 24, 834. It dipped all the way down to 530. Swing and miss, strike 2 to Duran. So I don't know what's happened from this year to the next, or from the last few years. Jaron Duran, all the way down to 8th in the batting order. 2-2. Duran fouls it off. Here's the 2-2 to Duran. And just outside, ball 3. (3-2). And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Run scores for the Red Sox, and they take the lead for the first time tonight. RBI single for Jaron Duran. Scores Caleb Durbin. It's 1-0 Red Sox. So is the walk to Durbin, the error that allowed Durbin to take 2 bases, and now Carlos Narvaez at the plate. 0 for 8, 6 strikeouts last 6 games, 193 average this season. Oh, 1. Narvaez fouls it back. 0-2. 0-2. In the dirt, and Duran will advance to second. So another runner at scoring position for the Red Sox. So the 24th pitch of the inning for Klein is fouled off by Narvaez. Stays alive with a 1-2 count. One, two. Called strike three. Punches out. The 1-run scores for the Red Sox in the second. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Freddie Freeman has a 9-game hit streak going on, 459 batting average, 4 doubles, 2 RBI, 4 runs scored during that streak. So we'll see if he continues it tonight as he steps to the plate here in the bottom of the second to lead off. He's got a 1.13 OPS career versus the Red Sox. First pitch taken for a strike. Just hits the upper inside corner. The 0-1. Low outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Batting average this season, 336 at one point. It's 301 right now. 15 homers, 53 RBI. It's definitely great on getting on base, that's for sure. Two one. And goes low, 3-1. That might have just gotten there. Swung and a miss, 3-2. And 3-2 fouled off. It looks like that caught Narvaez back there. 3-2. Up the middle, it's bounced off the pitcher. Throw to first in time. So Montestero with a great field there. Initially came off of Ranger Suarez, but Montestero able to make the play, getting Freeman out at first. Getting the leadoff man out as Mookie Betts comes to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 for 4, 2-run double in the game. So first pitch called strike, strike one. Of course, the former Boston Red Sox, he was there for a long time. Won the 2018 World Series with them. He's now spent more seasons with the Dodgers than with the Red Sox. Called strike. And Betts is challenging. And it will be a strike. And the 2-2 called strike three. 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez. He's been playing well so far. I think he homered last night from what I saw. First pitch was a strike. Just inside. And a ground ball flipped to first in time. 1-2-3. Go the Dodgers in the bottom of the second. Red Sox still lead 1-0. We'll take a break. Be right back. We are back, top of the third. Red Sox leading off here. Having the 1-0 lead. We go back to the top of the order with Nick Sogard. 0 for 1 with a line out. His last time up. Back up from AAA. 1-1. And that is going to be a base hit for Sogard. So leadoff single for the Red Sox in the first. Great swing there. So Klein was in for another inning as Cole Irvin is warming up at the Dodger bullpen. First pitch to Rafaela. Outside, 1-1. 1-0. Catch the zone, 1-1. The count now. One Sanem Rafaela. Fouled off, 1-2. One, two. Rafael fouls that off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Cedon has a base hit to the right. And Sogard's going to go to third. Runners will be in the corners for the Red Sox with no one out. As Willie Abreu steps up to the plate. For Cedon Rafaela, joining a breakout season, made his first All-Star team. Had a Gold Glove last season for the Red Sox. So Abreu 0 for 1 in the game. Takes the first pitch down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1. Swing and miss, strike 2. The 0-2, swung and missed. So strike 3 gives them the first out of the third. That was right down the middle. Now it's Wilson Contreras. Whereas in the corners, 1 away. First, oh! That hit him. No, it just missed him. It was high enough to send him to the ground. Got out of the way in time. That was close, right at his head. And swing and miss, chase the sweeper there, 1-1 the count. One. Oh, that one hits him in the head. And that loads the bases. Trainer's coming out. But Contreras is on his feet. He's walking to first. So one close call, and then the next one hits with this one after that, right in the back of the helmet. So Will Klein's going to come out of the ball game here. So we'll take a break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Looks like Masahiro Yoshida's at the plate, but it looks like Wilson Contreras is okay. New pitcher, Cole Irvin, this season to AAA, 20 pitches, 9-6 record with Oklahoma City most of the year. And Yoshida with the ground ball. The first misplay by Freddie Freeman, and a run scores. Red Sox 2-0 lead. Actually, 2 runs scored. It's a 3-0 lead. So it's a ground ball. That should have been a routine play for Freeman to get him out. But instead, 2 runs score off of that. No excuses for that. So Cole Irvin, this is his first appearance with the Dodgers, or is it? First Major League appearance this season. First Major League appearance since 2024 for Cole Irvin, as he's taking on Caleb Durbin right here at the plate. Runners on first and second with just 1 out. So return to the majors for Cole Irvin. That's a fly ball to left, and Hernandez under it makes the play. 2 away. None will advance. Oh, he spent last year in Korea. There's Monasterio at the plate. Grounds that foul. And Monasterio with the fly ball to center. Pages on the charge, making the play. 2-run score on the air for Freeman. The Red Sox have a 3-0 lead. Okay, we are back. It is Kyle Tucker bobblehead night, and it looks like he's going to be stepping up to the plate here. And Tucker fouls it off. And a great story for Kyle Tucker, involved with supporting those who are in hospice care or work in hospice care. And it's a ground ball to first. Tucker is down. First out. So yeah, great work there for Kyle Tucker in the community. Meanwhile, defensive realignment for the Boston Red Sox. Wilson Contreras has been pulled from the game. As 1 second here, Kike Hernandez coming to the plate, 4 for 7, 2 doubles, 3 games this season. He's got a .571 batting average, which is insane until you realize this is only his 4th game. 0-1. Misses high outside. 1-1. So Anthony Siegler coming into the game for the Red Sox. He is going to second base, and Sogard will move to first place to replace Contreras. We'll get an update on Wilson Contreras. Ground ball to second. Dime play for Monasterio. Throwing to first is in time for the out. Andrew Monasterio's been playing well defensively tonight. Monasterio's recently become the everyday shortstop. Trevor Story's been on the IL. And Alfonso lays a bunt down to the first in time. 1, 2, 3, go the Dodgers in the bottom of the first. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back top of the fourth inning. Red Sox due up here. So no hits for the Dodgers yet through 4 innings. So here we go. Jarren Duran at the plate. Check swing. Say did not go. And the high sinker there for Irvin. Still in the ball game here. First major league appearance for him this season. Most of the year down in AAA. 1-0. Swung and a miss. Strike one. He's also a former football player as well. 1-1. Called strike 1-2. Born in Corona, went to Cypress Creek High School in Long Beach State, Southern California kid. I think he is a Red Sox. Grew up a Red Sox fan. Duran fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Duran fouls it off. Stays alive. Here's the 1-2. Duran fly ball to left. Fall just short of Hernandez for a base hit. Second hit of the game for Jarren Duran. An opposite field base hit. So here is Carlos Narvaez at the plate. See if he can get Duran in. First pitch outside. Ball 1. Swing and miss, 1-1. One one to Narvaez. Fouls it back. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Two. Narvaez fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Misses outside. 3-2. This count is full. Three, two. Swung on a miss. Strike three. First down for the Red Sox tonight. And the first strikeout for Irvin. So you go back to the top of the order with Nick Sogard at the plate. Takes ball one. One zero. Outside 2-0. Outside 3-0. Ball four for Nick Sogard. 4 straight balls thrown. And the Red Sox have runners at first and second with 1 out. So Rafaeli's 2 for 2, coming back to the plate. This time with runners in scoring position. Takes a strike, strike one. All one. Chopper to short, throw to first and second in time. Throw to first, not in time. So gets the 1 out at second, and runners will be in the corners for the Red Sox with 2 outs. So it's Wilyer Abreu up to the plate. 0 for 2. Fly out and strikeout. First pitch fouled off, strike one. So 0-1 to Abreu. He fouls that off. No balls, 2 strikes. Two to Abreu. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So they'll strand the 2 runners on in the top of the 4th. We'll head to the bottom half the 4th. See the Dodgers get their first hit when we come back. All right, we are back. Ohtani up to bat in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it off to start the fourth off. So he's on a pitch count. Ranger Suarez is come back from an injury. Ball one to Ohtani. One. Just outside. 1-2 the count now. Ohtani fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 to Ohtani. He fouls it off. That's a fly ball to left and a base hit for Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani going into second, and he will for leadoff double for Shohei Ohtani. That was an opposite field hit. And drove it into the gap there. Andy Pages tonight. He had the walk, the only base runner for the Dodgers before that Ohtani double. And that one for Suarez is a called strike, strike 1. Oh, 2 to Pages. So ground ball to short. Ohtani goes back to second, though to first is in time for the first out of the fourth. So it's Miguel Rojas who comes to the plate now. First pitch misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. Just misses. 2-0. Oh, 2. Just hits the zone there. Or does not hit the zone, just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's a 3-0. Catches the zone, 3-1. Definitely better versus left-handers than versus right this season. Chases that one. 3-2. Rojas stays alive. Three two. Rojas sends it to the center. Rafael on the run. Makes a play. Ohtani's going to tag up and go to third. So 2 outs and Ohtani at third for the Dodgers. And for the first base runner is Freddie Freeman set to come to the plate here. 0 for 1. 300 batting average this year. Zero first pitch to Freeman. Swung and a miss at that one. Strike one. Oh, 1. Freeman with a base hit that scores Ohtani. And the Dodgers are on the board. They trail 3-1 to the Red Sox here in the bottom of the 4th. Great swing there at the first pitch. Off the line drive to center field. And now Mookie Betts 0 for 1 in the game. 262 batting average. So here we go. Betts ground ball to short. Gets the force out at second to end the inning. 1 run scores for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 1st. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Or the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back. All right, we are back with the Dodgers on the board. Go to the top of the fifth now. Anthony Ziegler made his first plate appearance of the ballgame. 255 batting average, 3 homers, 9 RBI. Replacing Wilson Contreras in the order. Left with a head injury. Getting hit by a pitch. His last plate appearance. 0-2. Fouled off. Third base side. Let's take a look at what happened to Contreras. Got hit in the head. Well, that was a knockdown, and then he got hit in the head, in the back of the head. So 0-2. Ziegler fouls it off. Oh, 2. Just misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Ziegler, ground ball to third, picked up, throw to first is in time. Leadoff runner out in the top of the fifth. Kike Hernandez playing third tonight. Now Yoshida comes to plate. 0 for 2, he reached on an error that scored 2 runs. Yoshida tries one deep to center. Pages going back to the track and makes the play. What a play for Andy Pages, trailing all the way back to the wall. Wasn't technically a home run robbery, but that was a well-timed play. Took a bit of a hop there, but I don't think it would have been enough to leave the yard. Here's Durbin at the plate. Fouls off the first pitch. Pages playing great defensively. Oh, 1 outside. 1-1. So for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Only 10 homers for Caleb Durbin on the year. One. Ground to short. Throw to first is in time. 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox in the 5th. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Bottom of the fifth. Teoscar Hernandez coming to the plate. Facing off against Ranger Suarez. Only 54 pitches thrown for him. Tonight, second game off the IL. Hernandez, fly ball to center. Rafael makes the routine play off the first pitch. And one away to start. So here's Kyle Tucker to the plate on his bobblehead night. 0 for 1 with the ground out. His number's definitely down, only 9 homers for him on the year. It's the 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0. Check swing. A 4-pitch walk to Kyle Tucker. Now here's Kike Hernandez with a runner on first, 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. First pitch is a strike down the middle, 0-1. And Hernandez with a base hit to center. The tying run is aboard here in the fifth. Kyle Tucker goes to second. Kike at first. Of course, Kike Hernandez, he spent a few years with the Boston Red Sox before going back to LA. So 61 pitches per Ranger Suarez here. See, he's definitely on a pitch clock, that's for sure. So the guys are Alfonso at the plate. First pitch outside, 1-0. That one's fouled off. 1-1 the count. And that swung on a miss. Strike 2. So 1-2. And Alfonso with a base hit. That's going to score Kyle Tucker. Oh, throw to first. Hernandez is out. Hernandez says he got his hand back in. We'll see. They challenged. Someone's on the phone. It's a great hit there. Just splits through the gap. Scores Kyle Tucker. Let's see. Dodgers are challenging. That's close. I think he's in. So the call on the field was out. We'll see if they have enough to indisputable evidence to overturn it. So here we go. Let's see. In the glove, touch, and I don't think he got him. They can sync two plays together. So we'll see. All right, so the call stands. Guess they. It was definitely close. As Ohtani comes to the plate. And it looks like that's going to be it for Ranger Suarez. So we'll take a break. Red Sox lead at 3-2. All right, so the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. Second best bullpen ERA. Fifth best opponent batting average. So Giovanni Moran coming to the plate, come to the mound here to face off against Shohei Ohtani with one out left in the fifth. First pitch of the dirt. Ball one. And that one gets by Ohtani. That go, and it looks like Alfonso will go to second. Ohtani since June 1st, rush score position 406. Swings to that one, 2-1. A 1 or 2-1. Ohtani, fly ball to right. It is gone! And Ohtani gets the Dodgers ahead 4-3 over the Red Sox. .386 feet to right for its 24th of the year, and the Dodgers take the 4-3 lead. And Pages with a base hit to left. And he is on for a single with 2 outs. Second home run in the last 3 games for Shohei Ohtani. He had the leadoff against the Mariners, I think, on Tuesday night. There's Rojas at the plate. That pitch misses, 1-0. I'll try to check Pages. And Rojas fly ball to left. Play is made to end the inning. But Shohei Ohtani came up, gave the Dodgers a 2-run homer and a 4-3 lead in the bottom of the 5th. We'll take a break. Be right back. Welcome back. A 4-3 lead for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani gave him the lead there. And now the Red Sox look to respond here in the top of the 6th. Cole Irvin's still out there for the Dodgers. We'll see how long he has to go. Just a reminder, the Dodgers are playing a bullpen game tonight. As Monastero's at the plate, he has a 1-1 count right now. Here's the 1-1. Just misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's 2-1 to Monastero. So fly ball to right. Plays made by Tucker. First out. That gives us a chance to remind you that tomorrow night is our Major League Soccer game of the week as the Vancouver Whitecaps, led by Thomas Mueller, come back home to face off against Sun Heung-min and LAFC. Cover starts at 7:30 Eastern here on the channel. Jaron Dern comes to the plate. 2 for 2. Really lifting his batting average up to 199. And a slow roller to Irvin, throw to first in time. 2 away for the Red Sox. So Carlos Narvaez up to the plate, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts in the game so far. Here's the first pitch, high outside, ball 1. One 0 down the middle, strike 1. One 1. Swung and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. Staying alive here, 1 and 2 the count. One, 2. Narvaez fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's 1 2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. And Narvaez sits down. We'll take a break. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th when we come back. Okay, we are back. Dodgers have a 4-3 lead over the Red Sox. It's Freddie Freeman set to come to the plate here. Leading off the bottom half of the sixth. 1 for 2 had the RBI single. So Moran is still there for Freeman. Fouls off the first pitch. Brian Bayo warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Oh, 1 to Freeman. Misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freeman fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Misses low. 3-2 the count now. Three-two pitch. Freeman fouls that one off. Here's the 3-2. Freeman. Oh, base hit there. That was a good diving play there for Sievert. But unable to make the play, and Freeman's on for a leadoff single, his second hit of the ball game. And looks like that's gonna be it for Moran. He'll take him out of the game. We will take a break here. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Brian Bayo coming into the game. It's been at AAA. So Mookie Betts to the plate. Fielder's choice in the fourth. So that will be a ball. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Outs just inside. 2-1. And Betts for the fly ball, base hit. And he is in. And now here's Teoscar Hernandez, swings at the first pitch and misses. Strike one. And grounds left side. Monasterio, tough play to first, and he makes the play. What a play there for Monasterio to get the runner out at first. And on the outside, first pitch to Kyle Tucker. And that is fouled off. 1-1 the count. So here's Bayo to Tucker. Check swing, and he went. 1-2 the count to Kyle Tucker. And holds that one, 2-2. Tucker's got runners at second and third with one away. Going to extend the lead here. 2-2. And called strike three to Tucker. All right, so we now have coming to the plate here, Max Muncy. He's coming in off the bench here. 7 of the last 9 hits for extra bases. So looks like Max Muncy's going to come in and replace Kike Hernandez. I assume he's going to go to third as well. And they're going to intentionally walk Max Muncy to load up the bases. Rather have Alfonso come up to plate here. So we'll see what Alfonso could do. Is 1 for 2, single back in the 5th, and a run scored. So here we go, 1-0. So I'm going to miss strike one. One one, and a ball inside. 2-1. Two one pitch. That's fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Just misses. 3-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped up for Alfonso, third base side, and that's going to go into the seats. Three two. And it's a ground ball to short. Throw to first is in time for the third out. So we'll take a break. No run score. They leave them all on as we go to the 7th coming up. All right, we are back. Cole Irvin is still out there in his first Major League game in 3 years. Of course, a bullpen game, he's been the bulk of it. He's up to 51 pitches. Retired 8 straight batters. Sogard at the plate. 1 for 2, single walk and run. 1-0 outside. 2-0 to Sogard. Two-0. Misses high. 3 balls, no strikes. Three-0. Called strike. 3-1 the count. And lead-off walk to Sogard. So here comes Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 for 3, 2 singles, run, and stolen base. 11 homers on the year. 285 batting average. His first pitch. Rafaela, fly ball deep to left. That is gone! And the Red Sox are back in the lead, 5-4 over the Dodgers. He clobbered that one. 30-mile-an-hour launch angle, 405 to left. And the Red Sox back in front. Deep fly ball to left. So the ball to Abreu. 1-0.
Streaky game. 3 for the Red Sox, 4 for the Dodgers, 2 for the Red Sox.
1-0. Misses low on the cutter. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Abreu ground ball to first. Freeman flips it. Irvin cannot get there. And Abreu is safe.
Little Klein earlier, a little hesitation, but Freddie was able to lead him, and they recorded the out here as a lefty falling off towards third base. An extra step and a half, and he needed it there.
I don't know what Irvin was doing there. So it's fielded by Freddie Freeman, and he flips it. Irvin just slows up when he gets the ball. I don't know what that was. You got to hustle there if you're Irvin to get the play. You cannot slow up like that. That's inexcusable. Siegler coming to the plate here. 0 for 1. He's a replacement for Wilson Contreras, who left the game after getting hit by a pitch in the head. Siegler pops it up to right center. Pages calls for it and makes the play. 1 away for the Red Sox. Now here comes Masataka Yoshida. Runner at first with 1 out. First pitch, Yoshida. Chopper along third. Picked up and everybody's safe. What a play there for Yoshida. Getting the infield single. That was a perfect lie there on the left side. Perfect speed grounder there to Muncy. Couldn't do anything with it on the throw. In fact, did not even make a throw on that. So runners at first and second for the Red Sox with 1 out. Who knows how long Irvin is going to have left. So he faced off against Sturman, 0 for 2. He's going to bunt it here. Down third base side. Muncy. And can't make the throw. So all runners safe. Great short bunting there for Durbin. And short singles. Second consecutive infield single. They're really forcing Muncy to work. Of course, as a reminder, he's coming off the bench tonight. Kike Hernandez had the start as Montestero looking to put pressure. That is down the line. It's going to be foul. Really? That was close. That would definitely have been extra bases. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just hit the outside of the chalk. That's a good call there. So the 0-1. Another foul.
The game has really changed from second and third, 1 out. Kyle Tucker coming up. All of a sudden they're down by a run. They got bases loaded, 1 out on the opposite side.
Here it is, the 0-2. Just misses high. 1 and 2. So the bottom of the Dodger order is coming up next. 1-2 outside, 2-2 the count.
Montestero hitless in this game, but he's made an impact defensively. A couple highlight plays. Big pitch right here. One where you can shoot the corner, but 3-2.
Here's the 2-2. Montestero, fly ball, and it's a base hit. Hits the wall. That's going to score a couple. It's a 7-4 game, a 2-run RBI double for Montestero. So who knows how much Irvin has left.
They continue to believe and they continue to produce. They have taken the hammer on this game, and they are the front runner to put a W on the board for themselves. Wow. This inning with everything.
So Minnie got the mound here.
2 extra base hits
2 extra base hits.
with 3 That's a brand of baseball that can snowball in really good feelings, especially when it produces a 15-game winning streak and a 25 out of 30 stretch.
All right, here we go. Jalen Duran at the plate.
Pitchers right now are probably going, all right, we'll do that now.
2 for 3 at 2 singles RBI. 199 batting average this year.
Comes up.
Looking to knock in some runs. And blow the game wide open. First pitch misses high for a ball. 1-0.
Still nobody warming in the Dodger pen at this point. Dave Roberts thinking about the bigger picture.
1-0. Duran fouls that one off.
Dodgers playing 9 games and
1 ball, 1 strike.
part of that stretch right here. 3 against Seattle, he's 3 with the Red Sox, and then 3 with the Hot Cubs team.
One. Oh, off of Irvin. He throws to first in time. But another run scores for the Red Sox. It's 8-4. Oh. Hopefully Irvin's okay after that. That was lined right off of him. Got him in the glove. That's the good news. So, another RBI for Duran. As Carlos Narvaez at the plate struck out all 3 times he's been up. 1-0. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Chase that way out of the zone. Here's 1-1 to Narvaez. And that hits Narvaez. He'll go to first. So it's gone from bad to worse for Irvin. I don't know if the Dodgers have anyone warming up, but it's clear that Irvin is struggling right now at this point of the game. Rid of the 7th inning, he struggled. Next, Sogard, we go back to the top of the order. Second trip here in the 7th, so we're back to the top of the order in 1 inning. Dodgers got to have someone warming up, that's for sure. First pitch, Sogard fouls that one off. Oh, 1. Called strike, strike 2. Oh, 2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So top of the 7th. 5-run top of the 7th for the Red Sox. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. And we are back, bottom of the 7th between the Red Sox and the Dodgers. So, Brian Bayo's still on the mound here, facing off against Ohtani. Ground ball slowly to second, underhand toss to first, and Ohtani is gone to start the inning. 1 second, the stream of the game just went out. Let me get that. Crashed on the TV. Do my best to give you updates here. It's Andy Pages at the plate for the Dodgers. Let me get back into MLB.TV. Usually never happens. And it's in play for Andy Pages, and it's going to be a ground ball. Second out in the bottom of the 7th. So he didn't really miss much. Andy Pages grounds out. Now Miguel Rojas grounded to no play, 2 flyouts, is hitless in 3 appearances at the plate. Once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1 to Rojas.
First pitch. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. And rookie Peyton Tolley for the Red Sox. 3.32 ERA.
0-1, misses low. 1-1. So 1-1 to Rojas. Called strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Outside. 2-1. Or 2-2, excuse me. Two outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Miguel Rojas. And Rojas ground ball to third. Tough play, and it's made. No run score for the Dodgers here in the inning. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. We are back. Bottom of the 8th. Red Sox have a 4-run lead. Is Irvin's still out there? Really? Why is he still out there? I do not understand that. Cedar Rafael, 3 for 4, 2 singles, 2-run homer, leading off the top of the 8th. Missing outside. Of course, he had the go-ahead homer in the 7th. I am shocked that Irvin is still out there after what happened in the 7th. See, that's why bullpen games are not a good idea. Should not happen. See, this is like this where you deplete all your assets. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. You deplete all your assets and then you are in trouble for days where you need your bullpen to show up. It's just a waste of arms, in my opinion. I get if you suddenly have to scratch a pitcher, but so Rafael is down on strikes. But he should definitely not intentionally do bullpen games. That's just my take on it. Alright, so here's Willie Abreu, 1 for 4, single and a run scored. His 16 homers on the year. So the first pitch misses high inside, 1-0. That one misses high, 2-0 to Willie Abreu. 2-0, misses high. 3 balls, no strikes. It's 3-0. And draws a walk, ball 4. 1 out walk for Abreu. Now Masataka Yoshida coming to the plate for the Red Sox. Or actually, no, they're going to send a pinch runner on. This is... No, it's Anthony Siegler. I am confused. They showed Yoshida on TV. I thought that was going to be him coming up, but I guess he's coming next. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. See 0-1, outside, 1-1 the count. One ground ball to third. Throw to second in time. Throw to first in time for the double play. No run score on the top. The 8th. We'll take a break. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Bottom of the eighth. We'll see if the Dodgers can come back here. Here's Freddie Freeman leading off the eighth. Takes that first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1. Catches the zone. 0-2. That was close. Might just clip the strike zone. 0-2. And Freeman with a base hit. A short hop there. Gets Freeman on for a leadoff single. Nearly a sliding catch there by Rafael in center field. And now Mookie Betts to the plate here. Of course, one swing could change it here. Takes first pitch for a strike to Mookie Betts. 0-1 to Betts. That misses high. 1-1. There's the 1-1 to Betts. Swung on a miss, strike 2. One, two. Betts lined it foul left side. That looked like a good. It looked good there off the bat. So 1-2. Taps it foul to stay alive here. One, two. Check swing. They said he did not go. 2-2. It's a great job to hold it up there. 2-2. Betts, fly ball to right. And Abreu's there. Let's make the play for the first out of the 8th. Teoscar Hernandez to the plate. Looking for his first hit of the ball game. 0 for 3 so far. 2 groundouts and a flyout. Just put the ball in play. Hernandez fouls it off. All 1. Chop foul. 0-2. Slightly overeager there. CO2 swung on a miss. And Hernandez down on strikes. 2 away. The bottom of the 8th. Now Kyle Tucker comes to the plate here. So 2 outs. Here's the first pitch, and that is a ball to Tucker. 0 for 2, walking a run, 234. Batting average 9 homer, 51 RBI. So 1-0. Tucker, that's going to be a base hit to right. Freeman will go to second, and a 2-out single for Kyle Tucker. Max Muncy comes to the plate next. So he's intentionally walked his what was supposed to be his first plate appearance, but this is his first plate appearance here. Where's that first and second? He's got 253 batting average, 21 homers, 49 RBI on the year. His first pitch misses high. Ball 1. So it looks like Dalton Rushing is in the on-deck circle. So I think Alfonso's day's done. It's 1-0. A check swing got contact, and it's going to be foul. Now the 1-1 to Muncy. Called strike, strike 2. One, 2. Misses high. 2-2. So here we go, 2-2. And strike 3, and Muncy's going to challenge. So this would be a full count. Let's see, it is a ball. So Muncy stays alive, it's 3-2. Here we go, 3-2. Fouls it off. Count remains. Three, 2. It's a chopper to first. Underhand throw. Stepped on the bag. 2 end the inning. No run scored. 2 left on for the Dodgers. We'll go to the 9th when we come back. All right, we are back top of the ninth. They're still keeping Irvin out there. Had a clean eighth inning. I'll credit him for that. But he's at 90 pitches. Yoshida at the plate, and he gets a base hit to lead off the ninth. She is in for a leadoff single. Just unraveled for the Dodgers in the seventh. 5 runs allowed in that inning. First homer for Rafaela, then a bunch of other RBI. It looks like they're going to go to the phone. Probably put someone in the bullpen to warm up. And that's a fly ball to left that's fouled. Caleb Durbin, 1 for 3. Walk, single, 2 runs scored. 0-1. Misses high outside, 1-1. Here's 1-1. Just fell back. 1 ball with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 to Durbin. He fouls that off. Stays alive with 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2, misses high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As we got Evan Phillips warming up in the pen. So Irvin's at 96 pitches. Unbelievable for him. Fly ball to right. That is foul. Two. And that is down the line. Another base hit to the corner. Yoshida coming into third, and there he's going to stay there. A double with no outs for Durbin. Runner at third is Yoshida. So we'll see if that will be it for Cole Irvin. Made his first Major League appearance since 2024. He's definitely getting the brunt of this. Monastero at the plate. He fouls that back. Monastero's had some great defensive plays so far. Did have a base hit in the 7th to score 2 runs. 0-1. Inside. 1-1. He's 4th on the depth chart for shortstop, but he's taking over for Trevor Story. I took a look at the list earlier. So that's swung on a miss, strike 2. Let me get a look. So the shortstop injuries for the Red Sox, you have Trevor Story, Marcelo Meyer, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on the shelf due to injuries. Ground ball to short. Throw to first in time to get the out. Irvin's at 102 pitches. Who knows how long he'll have. Now here comes Dave Roberts. That will do it for Irvin. So 102 pitches. Go back to the bullpen here. We'll be right back. So Evan Phillips comes in, trying to get out of this hole here. Runners at first and second with one out. At the top of the ninth. And we have an intentional walk. Duran's going to be intentionally walked to load the bases. Facing off against Carlos Narvaez now. So nobody warming up for the Red Sox. Brian Bayo is going to come back in the game. First pitch swung on a miss, strike one. Looks like I got a pinch runner for Yoshida at third. And it is Jahami Jones coming into the game. One. Narvaez fly ball to center. Pages under it and makes the play. And Jones is going to come in. And runner is going to tag, go to third, and he is in. That was Durbin who came in to score. Or not to score. It's coming to third. And it's 9-4 to the Red Sox. Now Nick Sogard comes in. We go back to the top of the order. Second and third, two away for the Red Sox here. 1 for 3 is Nick Sogard with a single. 2 walks. Couple runs scored. First pitch misses high. 1-0. Sogard, fly ball to shallow right center. Pages under it, makes the play. To end the inning, the 1 run allowed in the top of the ninth. We'll take a break. Can the Dodgers rally? We'll see when we come back. Okay, we are back. So, Eliza Alfonso's in the box here. Surprised. I thought they were going to go with Dalton rushing, but I guess they're sticking with Alonso. He was in the on-deck circle, first pitch. So, ball 1-0. So, just as a reminder, tomorrow we have Vancouver LAFC MLS Game of the Week, Saturday 7:30. It's outside 2-0. Trade deadline is Monday. So we'll see who is going to be on the move. Of course, some dominoes could fall this week. Outside 3-0. So Bayo took over in the 6th. He's got a 3-0 count here. She just crossed 1:02 in the morning here on the East Coast. Late night here on a Friday, early Saturday morning now. Taking that for a strike. 3-1 count. 3-1. Alfonso fly ball to center. Rafael is there to make the play. One away for the Dodgers. And Ohtani comes to the plate here with 1 out. It's 2 for 4 with a double, 2 runs, homer, and 2-run homer, 2 runs scored himself. Seven good homestands so far. Ohtani ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. 2 away. And the Dodgers down to their last out of the ball game. Andy Pages at the plate. His first pitch hits the zone there, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Got the zone, strike 2. Dodgers down to their final strike. Oh, 2. Called strike 3. And that's going to do it for tonight. The Red Sox with a big win here in game 1 of this series. As they'll take a 1-0 lead with a 9-4 win. So do it for coverage tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Make sure you join us at 7:30 tomorrow